Alright, hello and good morning everybody. Even though I got up early, it will be a bit of a shorter morning stream still, probably still just hour and a half, definitely not the full 2 hours because I'm getting my COVID booster and flu shot. Do that, be safe, be healthy. It's the fall season, it's flu season, and there's Thanksgiving and Christmas. Be be healthy, be safe. Get your boosters now. If you want to. If you want to. But yeah. Why am I having dropped frames detected? Good lord, it's gonna be one of those days. Hopefully that gets better. I think my internet might be a little slow as well, so another reason it might be a bit of a slower stream or shorter stream is if those frames don't pick back up, it's gonna really suck. It shouldn't be anything downloading in the background. I just double checked and a giant game was about to update again and I was like, no! So we should be good on that front. But yeah, I did notice some sites were running a bit slow for me, so if the quality's terrible, my bad. Short stream. Hopefully we won't have to— good lord. Hopefully we won't have to put up with it long. And there's a fruit fly trying to get into my apple coffee. Good lord, the internet's horrible. It's not even running. Am I even live right now? It's not even running the upload test. Ooh. This is not what I'm paying for. God. Golly. But it says streaming quality should be great, so hopefully bitrate picks back up. If this is lower quality, this is a little— y'all saw that fruit fly? The fruit flies are pissing me off so bad this year. But yeah, I've got the flu shot and COVID appointment, so this is me before flu shot. I was just going to making peace signs just like crash stream for me. I was just going to— I was getting flu shot today so I could power through it and then potentially just take a sick day tomorrow, because usually we don't stream on Thursdays. We've been streaming a lot on Thursdays recently for like rescheduling morning streams though, as well as whenever— God, my internet's trash. I have to pin a message about that. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best this stream. Let me put my crying emoji. There we go. I'll pin that. I'll pin that. Hopefully we get something. Bitrate went back up? Poor network. Golly. Bitrate plummeted. It is what it is. It is what it's showing it as smooth in the preview, but I'm gonna guess that it's not. Hopefully it's still just like recording the stream alright. It is— I forgot when there's rain, the internet just like absolutely crashes out, so I'm gonna try my best to stream, hopefully, as long as the stream doesn't go down and it's not too stuttery. And then I'll watch the quality of this back and see if I upload it or not. Hopefully we can. But yeah, let's play for about an hour and a half of game play. God, it's just getting worse. The weather outside's getting worse as well. But yeah, assuming that we can get potentially our internet back and working tomorrow, and assuming that I'm able to wake up early enough and feel well, I do want to react to, there is Sakurai's doing another direct for Kirby Air Riders. You know we adore that man, so I gotta try to wake up and watch that, and we can squeeze in another hour of Pokemon afterwards. So I'm going to try to do that and maybe do a half day at work. If I'm really like asymptomatic this time, then I'll just power through. But yeah, I'll see. It depends when. I usually have minor symptoms with, especially getting the COVID booster and flu shot like back at the same time with each other. I usually have at least minor symptoms. Oh my god, the dropped frames are increasing. Jesus. What is actually wrong with my internet? Internet's going— wait a minute, internet speed's going back up. So what's wrong with— Twitch? Okay, bitrate should be going back up. It says drop— Streamlabs is telling me dropped frames are still increasing, but I'm not seeing that in the actual Twitch layout. So we're just gonna— keep going. We're just gonna keep going. If you guys can't see me, that'll obviously suck a lot, but you know, it's Pokemon graphics. It's we don't have to be too locked in for it in terms of bitrate and quality of the stream anyway. But I have been that aside, I have been having a lot of fun with this game. Is it flawed? Absolutely, incredibly flawed. I think people are being a little too harsh on it online. I see a lot of people like, this is the most greedy and the worst Pokemon game ever made. Legends Arceus was a perfect game. And I'm like, I think both of those statements are a little exaggerated. Arceus is a phenomenal game. It was nowhere near perfect. I can say that as a level designer. The world design especially, very good concepts. I think just lacking a little bit in the final execution for me personally. And it does still fall prey to a lot of the pros and cons of having a really scripted setup. Like all the tutorials we were talking about in here, being super long. I remember Arceus having the same thing. And then this game, obviously the building thing is very disappointing, and it is very scripted and stuff, but you know what? There are a lot of really fun moments. Also a lot of— I remembered Chalupa, our Finnegan's Mega Evolution here. I think it's either included in the DLC, which I did not buy. I'm not buying the DLC for this game just for some Mega Evolutions. And then it's also locked behind like a season pass of playing online, so it's not even available yet. So there are some bad practices in here as well. But you know, all of that being said, I've been having a really fun time with this game, so I think people are being a little harsh on it online. If you didn't pre-order it though, if it's something you were on the fence about, my verdict would be definitely check it out at some point, but either get it over the holiday season if it looks appealing to you, or if not, I know Nintendo games rarely go on sale, but if it ever does, then that would be the time to pick it up. But yeah, also good morning, Guided. Happy lurking to you. But yeah, we had 100k Pokemon dollars the last time we left off here. And I found a new shopping mall. As you guys can see, we now have 12k. I may have spent 100k on various outfits. I found the fishnets. Wow, I found the fishnets. And some boots and some gloves and a new outfit and new earrings. And a new hairband, and I got new contact lenses, and I had to redo my hair to match the outfit, and that's about half of what I bought. I bought a lot of stuff. Actually, ooh, you know what? It's kind of cold for me today, so I might wear this. Might wear this one. Yeah. Actually, no. I'll still wear this. And then I bought a lot of hats. I bought my gamer headphones because I'm a gamer. In fact, I'll wear the gamer headphones. Actually, no, I won't. I like the outfit I picked out today, but I had to. It was basically against my will. What could I do? I couldn't. I had to. But anyway, we are currently in the part of the story where we are getting up to rank D is the goal, I believe. So we have our challenger's ticket, so we've got to go challenge whoever's over yonder. And we'll see where we get. I think we'll finish this chapter and get probably halfway into the next one, but yeah, we will probably have a little bit of stuff for if I'm able to make stream tomorrow. If I am able to make stream tomorrow and push through the workday tomorrow after the COVID flu booster combo, then I don't know if I'll be able to make it the Friday stream. It depends when the symptoms kick in for me. So Thursday, Friday morning streams are hopeful, but a little tentative. Oh, I remember this girl. She's like, I'm the 4th best on the team out of 4. She kinda sucks. Your battle skills should be on par with him. In which case, I request a bout. Girl, I don't... Okay. Oh wait, no, she's the 5th best out of 5, and she wants to become the 4th best. Hey. Dream big. I don't know if a psychic type is good against fighting. Oh, it is. Baja Blast! Oh my gosh, you only have 2 Pokemon? I should actually look at everyone's moves. I haven't looked at everyone's moves yet. I haven't updated them in a while. We have a couple people at level 50. been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. But the truth is, he isn't even here. Oh, well now he is. Gwen! Oh my gosh. He's screaming at us. So she's not here either then. Haven't seen her today. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? No, I'm here to kill you. Absolutely not. Ah, I see. I don't have a phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? They always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. Good morning, Mother of Pixel. Thank you for the work and lurk. I think internet's starting to go back up. My apartment's gotta figure out its internet situation, man. But yeah, weirdly enough, apartment, like, satellite internet somehow is more stable for, like, a much smaller speed. It's somehow more stable than when I was at my parents' with the fiber internet. Super fast. I'm upset I didn't take advantage of it more and like do more things at super high qualities, but at the same time that would have been more disappointing for when I moved out. But it was always going down because the fiber cables went into our neighbor's yard, and they just always, without fail, consistently mowed the lawn over it. So like every month they would accidentally cut the wires to like everyone's internet in that corner. Just without fail. And like it would always take multiple days for someone to come out and fix it, and we're always like, did you bury the lines deep enough? Are you sure? And they're like, yeah. It was never enough. It was never enough. So yeah, internet's much slower, and still goes down a lot, and has a lot of slow points, unfortunately, but it only fully goes down a few times. I'd say maybe half as much as it used to be. So somehow, some way, this is a bit better. We must go report a missing persons case? I really, you know, why can't bro just fight me? This has nothing to do with me. Now I've got to get involved with law enforcement. I'm just trying to get my promotion. She says she cannot help me. No, what I said is that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I need you to answer my questions. Evers, he's got the spirit. Not necessarily the mind powers, but he's got the spirit. City Hall. He just left? I was like, I don't think she was done with her questions yet. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. Mimi. Oh, good night, Mimi. Man, maybe we won't get too far into the next main mission. I'm starting to realize this is gonna be a fetch quest mission. That might be it today. That might be all we have time for today. How'd you get over here so quickly? She's not here. Well, you see, the doors are sealed off because they're not fully modeled anymore. You couldn't have expected her to be in there anyway. I was gonna say, like, oh, is there a whole city hall I haven't been into? Because they kind of did that. Oh, this is a little... Wait a minute, they brought the pillars out a little bit. A slight little extrusion here. Okay, okay. I stand corrected. A little something something. Ask people questions. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. Are you sure? Ask people. The purge is commencing. Am I still gonna be able to ask people questions? Don't know anything about that. Found her. I managed to find an old friend online. These people are all just saying useless stuff out loud. Gwen. Oh my. Oh! She gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Why do you know all this about her? He's like, oh, that girl that I watch her activity and monitor it? Yeah, her schedule is this on Monday, Tuesdays. Sometimes she shakes it up and goes to a different cafe on Wednesdays. But I don't know her. I don't know her. You know what? It's finally getting cold outside, but after my flu shot, I think I'm gonna get an iced coffee. I'm like, I could get a warm latte. First one of the season. Nah. I want to get more of Starbucks apple syrup before, because I already regret not getting more cereal milk lattes from Dunkin'. So I'm like, well, I gotta get something with apple syrup, which is good warm. But also, I made like a bunch of, before they were like bringing it back for the fall, I went crazy and I got 15 pounds of apples. And then I made my own apple syrup, so I have like several bottles of it, as well as I bought some apple cinnamon syrup directly from the orchard we went to. So I do have plenty to make my own like warm lattes and stuff. And I've been making the cold ones too, but I feel like ordering a macchiato when I go pick up coffee somewhere, because they're messy to make out. Take one flamethrower roast and any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, I'm getting questioned. I'll spill. Helping out seems fun. I've seen her. She came by with that Dynamo girl. Who could that be? Canary? It's not Canary, is it? Cause Canary's like She's so secretive. No way I'm doxing Canary right now. There's no way I'm doxing Canary! Isn't that top secret? Because she wants to have her privacy? Isn't that the whole... My god. Lita's been a bad influence on us. Oh, I'm sorry, barista. I've been picking up habits from Lita. I no longer care about people's personal space. I will be doxing them every opportunity I get. We do get to see Canary again, though. Naveen and Canary, best characters. I love characters that have social boundaries and respect social boundaries. So that being said, I am evil. My character is evil, man. What's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I didn't want to. It's a linear scripted story game, Canary. They gave me the illusion of choice, but I didn't really have one. He was screaming and barged in so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. My god, if some random tall-ass man just broke through my front door and started screaming right now while I'm streaming, I would have a lot worse than a heart attack. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. This could have been handled. This could have been handled somehow, some other way. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? Tell him, Canary. I hope you'll take my refusal to back down about as proof of how worried I am. Boy, I'm gonna whoop your ass in that promotion match. If a woman's like, can you give me some personal space? And they're like, well, I'm just that devoted to doing the things I do. I'm a very passionate person. Get your dumbass out the way. Mute it, muscle back. I'm sorry, Canary. Emily, I almost forgot you were here. Not until I get my revenge for last battle. That's fine. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm ready. I don't think I've healed Chalupa. That's okay. I'm ready. Yes! I just want to be a friend trio with Canary and Naveen. Every other character in this game... Actually, Emma's usually pretty chill. She could be in the group as well. Lita and our rival, I don't care for them. I don't really care for them. Our rivals, I'm just kind of neutral on. They're not doing anything wrong, necessarily. Oh my god. Oh, crotch trap! Oh! Oh shit. Also, we need to replace Pikachu at some point. Pikachu's... I haven't brought him out because he is kind of lacking. Yeah, none of his stuff would do it. Pikachu. I want to replace him with a Lucario. So maybe we'll get... I keep meaning to get one, like, on stream. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow? Mega Evolution. Goofy ass. Woo! I didn't even get a chance. Good lord, I didn't even get a chance to Mega Evolve. Go, 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 go! Oh my goodness. We need to look at their moves. I'm sorry, girl, I'm sorry. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. Oh my god. She mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world? Oh my god, and they were roommates. Wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Huh? She's going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. A fountain of... I don't know... Yeah, what Pokemon does your sister have? He probably doesn't know either. Oh, he does. he just... I like him. He got on my nerves when he invaded Canary's privacy a little bit. That is criminally illegal behavior. So otherwise he seems pretty chill. I do need to kill him for that. The Floette? I don't know Pokemon. The yes. I was honestly focused just on the ghost part. I didn't even read the fire Pokemon part. I probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor, like a lot of space. He's probably heading to Wild Zone to look for an actual concert. Probably, he's stupid as hell. But you know, I like him more than my other teammates. Canary, I'm so sorry. I doxed you. I'm so sorry I doxed you. She doesn't even have any additional dialogue for me. She's mad as... I deserve it. Something terrible needs to happen to me. I deserve it. Can they get this creep out? Can they arrest this creep, by the way? He's been outside of her place, like, the entire game. Okay, all my Pokemon are healed. They killed Crunchwrap, man. I might replace Pikachu tonight. It hurts to say Pikachu, the Pokemon of all time, is not carrying his weight, but you know what? Honestly, a lot of times I feel like he just doesn't. Now, if you could have his Mega Evolution in the base game, then I would be more incentivized to keep him, turn him into a Raichu, but I'm not paying all that. I'm not paying all that. How should we get rid of the water? I'd vaporize the water. I'd drink all the water. I'd drink it all. The water in France is notoriously fine for drinking. Yeah, get to work, Ivor. Oh no. You have to drink all the water. I hope that doesn't kill you. Or we can stop the water. You can't destroy city property. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam? Lyle. What do you and do you not know? Does anybody? Ooh, does anybody know of Ice Beam on the team? Pop quiz? Ooh, but you remembered Hydro Pump. Let's do that. Anyone else? Anyone else? We know Ice Fang. We know of Ice Fang. That's cool. Pokemon learned Thunder. Or Pokemon Pikachu. What the... What am I talking about? Ooh, mystical. Thank you for hanging out, Guided. I hope you have a great day as well. I hope the animals are crossing well for you. Oh wait, these are the ones that I've swapped out already. A Psychic? I might put Psychic back on the menu because Pokemon move around too much in this game, I feel, for the AoE attacks to help too much. I mean, if you upgrade them a lot, they certainly can, and in certain situations that's why it's high risk for a very high amount of damage that can be continually applied. But it's not working for me, so I'm getting none of that damage. Okay, let's into the box. I know we've got to have it. We've got to have an ice Pokemon. It's somewhere. Anywhere. Oh yeah, we got you. You, aha! Vanillite. Yeah, sure. Yay, welcome to the team. Oh my gosh, you want to evolve? No, because you're very cute right now. We'll see if you can prove yourself. If so, maybe we'll keep you. Maybe we'll keep you. Ooh, because you got some poison moves? We might keep you. Ice Beam. Ooh, because they got that, like, vanilla cream freeze. I still kind of want a Lucario though. I think a fighting, because he turns into a fighting steel type. And we don't have either of those. We did have a fighting type with, kind of with Boyce, who's very OP for early game. But yeah, not really. I think we're at the point, unfortunately, where we kind of outgrew Boyce a little bit. But I'll keep Vanilla on the crew for now. Oh, the sewers. These are the nicest sewers I've ever seen, actually. The budget went into this. Wild Pokemon about. My god, this is all we're gonna be able to do today. Bye! Goodbye! Goodbye! Oh, there she goes. Wow. Who's that? Why is there a bat up there? Can I? I missed! I missed! Cool. My god, where am I? My god, a locked door. If only we had Pokemon that could destroy it. Just let him break it. The keyhole. This feels like when you see a keyhole in Kingdom Hearts, it's like, if only you had a key. And Sora's just standing there with the keyblade, like, damn. If only we had a universal key. What are we checking here? There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. Yeah, it's a lock. Oh my gosh. I think a Pokemon's holding the... Well... I think we found... Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. That does unfortunately mean there's a chance of him being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Oh my god! How many Pokemon have you killed? All of his Pokemon have concussions. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Honestly, Ultra Balls still, like, never work for me. What the- No, why did- Oh, it's gonna make me do battle. I'm really bad at the lightly damaging them. I guess that's what it's trying to teach me right now. Self-destruct. I got you now. I got you now. Nope, I don't. I got you now. I've got you now. Oh, I do. Huh. Open the door. Huh? It doesn't have the- Oh my god. Yo. Yo. We're never getting this promotion match. I was so confident we'd hit at least rank D today. I was so confident. Please just let him punch it. Thank you, thank you. Emma, sometimes you just gotta look the other way. Stop running like that, girl. Stop running like that. You're giving me the giggles. Stop it. Oh no, it's one of these mazy spaces. Oh, that's not- I thought that was ours. I was like, oh, he's leading the way. No. Actually, you know what? Vanilla, you did good. You did good. Do we move our Pyroar back onto the team? Hold on a minute. What moves do you have? Did you learn any new ones? You know what? That's fine. And that's fine. When in doubt, add more fire Pokemon to your team. Is that hers? Is there a reward for finding her? Like a money? A money amount? Because I'm gonna need that to go shopping again. Search every last inch of this room? You're joking. We're just taking the Elden Ring approach. Where's the fake wall? A valve puzzle, perhaps? No? Honestly, any of these could be hidden contraptions. Oh my god. It really is. We're in Dark Souls now. My god! The wall wasn't real in the first place. Yes. What? Yeah, what about you tell us what you saw on the other side, Emma? She's like, oh, the wall. I don't think the wall's real. It's like, well, yeah, but you were on the other side. What did you see? The work of a ghost type. We just, folks, we just saw a ghost. This is unfortunately much more of a slowdown compared to Canary's chapter. You guys saw it on Monday's stream. I was invested in the Canary chapter. I loved the writing of it. I feel like this is very hand-holdy. I think I tend not to like when you do, I think when you use a fake out in like a mission, right? I think you've got to time it very, very well. Oh yeah, she was at the thing. I remember her now. She's a cosplay girl. I didn't know they were girlfriends, and she lost the quiz. That's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, mission design. Having like occasional fake outs, especially depending on like what you're doing with a mission, can be used very, very powerfully. But when you do, like, we have options A through D. Is option A the correct option? It's like, no, it's option D. And it's like, well, we gotta make sure A's not the right option. Nope, that didn't work. Is option B the correct option? Like, you already in your mind want to cut to the ending, but they force you to see every possibility. And then they're like, oh, and it turns out D wasn't the option either. We need to investigate a completely separate problem. That's when it starts to feel like Dora the Explorer more than an actual dungeon. Good dungeon mechanics, I feel like, are, hey, there's a puzzle, there's this problem, you figure out all the different possibilities, and you figure out what that correct answer is, and they give a lot more to the player, which I get is kind of harder to do in a narrative scripted game. Like, this reminds me a lot of a part in Final Fantasy VII Remake, the sewer levels in there. Also, incredible game of the year contender, has the same issue, so it's kind of just a thing with the genre, but there is no culprit. See, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. Why is she asking that then? We said it was a missing persons case, not necessarily a kidnapping. Emma, I gotta question Emma's detective skills. I really do. I really gotta question it. Are we really doing this? Yeah. I'm sorry, girl. I need that promotion. Your brother made me dox my friend. I kinda have to. God damn! Woo. Don't hurt him, Absol, don't hurt him. We've got to give our Absol an actual, like, name. Mega Evolve. Finish them. Let me bring out Lyle. In his dumbass little hat. Hydro Pump. Oh my gosh, no way they can cast. Woo! Get out of there! Lyle! Punch him! Only I should be getting way more money than I am right now. I'm 100k in debt. You gotta cough it up, people. Emily is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. You break every smartphone you touch, Eeyore, and once you start battling in the Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints. It's an enormous burden. So she ran away from home because her brother is so incompetent. Like, you want to join my new team that I'm making right now? Called Only Competent People Allowed. You would be unable to participate in any promotion matches, but then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing so much trouble. Well, you were. I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. Oh my gosh, she has to like babysit him because he won't get his own phone either. Yo, someone's alarm is going off. I think they had their windows open in the unit below me. What time is it? Cool, I got like half an hour. Maybe 45 minutes. We'll see how much more of the story we can get through. That was quite the detour. Tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help. How about we let Gwen not have to handle Ivor's business anymore? Oh, wait, was my boyfriend's alarm? Ooh. How did I hear it from the window below us then? Is my hearing gone? I do say what quite often. Is my... Do I need to go to the ear doctor? Are there ear... Oh, hold on. Lyle's... Why is Lyle gonna die? They didn't heal my Pokemon afterwards? My goodness. So rude! They didn't heal my Taco Bell menu? Alright, let's go kill this guy for annoying his sister to the point that she ran away from home and was disappointed to be found. She's like, oh wow, you found me so I can keep babysitting you. That's great. That's great. I'm so happy to be found and safe. Awesome. Strength cannot solve everything for us. I will prove the truth of my words. I don't think you're learning the lesson here. Please lend me your phone, I promise not to break. My goodness. Alexa, play Man-Child. I gotta stop saying that. My parents watch some of my stuff and they've got a bunch of Amazon devices. I gotta stop playing Sabrina Carpenter off them. I'm the strong one here. I can smell your pits. Put your arm down. Let's get this over with. Boys? Crunchwrap. Give me Crunchwrap. Light him on fire. Okay, that's already not a great start. Bite him, bite him, bite him! No! That's okay. Fight, 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 fight! Oh, you're joking, you're joking. Ooh. No! Chalupa! Oh, you're annoying as hell. You're annoying as hell. God. What is that? Does he have 5 Pokemon? No, that's it. Did they just all like stack up on top of each other or something when they Mega Evolve? Hire me, Game Freak. I know your game. I know I've been the best one to use. Oh, never mind. That Hydro Pump does a lot of damage. How incredibly unjust. Excuse me? I was getting justice for your sister. You torture her with your annoyance. Give me my promotion. It is clear I must train you even harder. No more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Oh my god, he's crying! I don't know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach? Out of the question. I'm gonna say she just... Stop trying to give her more work to do. Give her a paid vacation out of the city. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. He's the big brother! She's the... Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go. I want to give Emily my thanks. You're welcome. I think you needed to be humbled. I would be honored if you'll face me again. Oh, I will. I will. I'll do it. Oh my god. Why is she taking care of him, bro? And then I come back to croissant curry. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. I didn't. X and Y? Pokemon X? Pokemon Y? What sort of something? They go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. I'm not sure I get it. Girl, take a geometry class. Just one. Just one. How people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share. No, mathematically, that's how it works. I did not get a bachelor's degree for some Pokemon NPC to be like, I don't know how the X and Y axis meet, but maybe it's like people and the power of friendship. No, it's no, it's not. Naveen, we can just take the money and go, Naveen. We can just take the money and go. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? Leave him alone! No prize medals. Oh, I didn't do the battle zone. That's why. It's still running the UI in the background. I can hear it. I can hear it doing the calculations, even though there's nothing to calculate. That feels like a bug, because they didn't have it visible. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the next part of our quest is. Naveen, good morning to you as well. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. And you know what? Excellent morning to you, Naveen. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. And you know what? We respect his boundaries, because when we show up, he's not like, oh, my quiet morning is ruined. He's like, good morning. Isn't it great? Isn't the morning lovely? Because we respect him, and that's why he's friends with us. He's even opening us up to us about his sewing commissions. I've seen so many horrible takes that are like, Naveen's way worse than Lita. He's so whiny. He's such a wimp. Lita's a force of positive energy. I don't care how bubbly you are when you say the most horrific stuff to me. I'm gonna realize you're being mean. If you think people that are like, oh, do you want me to share? Why don't you talk about your trauma? Why don't you talk about your trauma? Just because you say it in a cute voice doesn't mean you're a nice person. Like, it's just a game, but I don't trust people that like Lita more than Naveen. It's definitely like, we're just hanging out. It's just don't be sad. Just don't be sad. Just don't have anxiety. I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. How can people say Naveen's a mean and a whiny person? Look at him. He's just a lad. He just gave us some shoes. Oh my god. She walks in here yelling. Do you know where Urbane is? No. That idiot! Indoor voices. Indoor voices. He borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. We're in debt now? To the mafia? Oh my. I've had it with not only Leela, Urbane as well. Urbane as well has been on my nerves. Oh my. What do you mean we're in debt to the mafia? Oh my god, is that the... They just have Urbane tied up somewhere. This is Emily, right? No. No, it's not. No need to play dumb. Oh my god. He's gonna be like, this is your family? This is your IP address? I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid a scene, especially since he's been working so hard to bring in new customers. I kindly ask you stop by our office. We'll be waiting for you. It's about the money. The interest. It's always the interest. That's why you don't. That's why you try to manage your debt. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. These two stress me out. How did we accidentally end up in debt to the mafia? They force you to work off your debt. Oh my god. I mean, I would say we just leave him, but he took it out in our name, like our group name for the hotel. So it will, otherwise if they're like, we've got your friend and we're gonna kill him, I'll be like, friend? Mild acquaintance, maybe. But the hotel's at risk, the business. AZ doesn't deserve this. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? This don't got anything to do with me. No. There's no way we'll get anywhere if you're not there. So you admit it, I'm the only one that knows how to do anything. Even though Naveen does. But no one ever gives him credit. You two will be okay, won't you? I'll be okay. You don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. It would be unfortunate if something happened to everyone else. It would be really unfortunate. Man, what time is it? I'll play for like 20 more minutes. 20 more. And then I gotta start getting ready. And where is this? Blue Plaza. Let's see what we're getting into. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, we got visitors. His eyebrow. Both of their eyebrows. Got business with the Rust Syndicate. Oh my gosh. No business, no. Why are you snooping around here? Oh, we gotta say it. I didn't realize that was a confirmation. I was just being sassy. I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna clean up your garbage Pokemon. Launch. Oh my god. You have anything more challenging? A challenging match, perhaps? No, you don't. You cheated. That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, you see. Oh, the man. The man. Oh my gosh, we're in deep shit. Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? I don't care about Urbane. The loan? I'm Emily. Is he actually- they're playing gentler music. Is he actually just really nice? Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out this is the kind of people you are. Lita suggested it. Was there a need to truly humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? Oh, yeah, it was her fault. It was her fault. That's crazy. I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. Ah, that sounds fair. Ah, that sounds fair. I'm not gonna say no. I need this loan taken care of. Why does Lita not have to fight? It's her fault. It's her fault. Why am I the only one? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Nice try, nice try. What you got? What do you got? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! No! Maybe I should just stayed on crunch wrap. Wow. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Let's talk business. We should head in after him. You know what? I don't think you should be allowed in. You didn't win the fight. But I suppose. Oh my goodness. This is the office? No chairs? No desks? What? Oh, we can't run either? Just slowly walk? I do like the setup of this, but god damn. Into the elevator, please. Oh my god, they're gonna kill us. Oh, now this is the office. Oh, this is the man. This is the boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? Their kids here to discuss the business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself? I thought you guys had him. So Urbane's just chickening out? Oh my god. Tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? You two, I'll take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. Who are you? Lita? If you ask one more stupid question, I'm gonna bow you myself. This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. We've got guests. This isn't time to be discussing our internal affairs. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. All our guests love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. I mean, If it's a bribe, I'll take it. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. We're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. Wow. He's such a caring boy after all. Yeah, what's he doing? He was lending a hand to a member of our organization. I asked him if there was any way we could help in return as thanks. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out at was struggling to get customers. That was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need. He was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100K for this purpose. What? Girl, sit down. You said on the phone the interest is already up to $1 million! I can't afford this! I can't afford this! Oh my god. Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he could pay us back in full the very next day. But his videos aren't great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Dang, I have some VODs that do better than that. What was he doing with that money? I straight up asked him, are you sure you're not a pro, or can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did. So what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? Oh, we just need a little time. Sounds like we're never gonna get our money back. No. We can leave the matter of the 100K that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest. I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway, so I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. We're getting looped in. We're getting looped in. I'll start reducing the interest. Is this kid trying to test my patience? Oh, she does that. She does that. You know what? I will give Lita props. She is so... Her character is designed around being mean in a false way. People will say she's a nice girl. No, she's a nice girl as in she's a mean girl that disguises it and really invades people's boundaries. But if the mafia calls you in, you know you might want Regina George helping you out in this situation. Or not. They could, if this was Yakuza, she would already be gone. But you know, I think maybe that helped. If her character's been leading up to this being her character moment, that starts to piece together her writing a bit more for me. You know what, I accept. I'm not gonna cause trouble. If you work really hard, maybe just one job, or I could keep giving you more work. It probably won't come to that. Yeah, we're cooked. Urbane has no part. You know what, dare I say, as much as I complain about Lee, I was doing it just like 10 minutes ago. Urbane's now bottom tier. Cause what the hell was he doing? Taking out a loan in the hotel name, and now our souls, the ladies' souls, are sold to the mafia. Because he couldn't make a TikTok video. This is ridiculous. I can't believe Lita moved up her ranking because of this. I can't believe I'm better friends with her Though I kind of had a feeling. I kind of have a feeling. Urbane had that little rooftop moment with us where he was like, "Wow, just think about you and me, and the world, and the hotel, and being the best Pokemon trainers in the city, at the top of the Royale, just the two of us." Sketchy, 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 sketchy. Didn't trust it for a moment. Let's go back to the hotel. But yeah, we'll probably just go back to the hotel. We'll see where this ends up. And then I might call it there for the day so I can start getting ready. You're alive! Thank you, Naveen. Floette was on edge the whole time. You two were gone. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Actually, you know what? If we just sent Floette in there, this would be all be done with. They're using us as unpaid help. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. Strategy meeting without Urbane? This is about to be the most productive meeting we've ever had. Let's go! Yeah, I'm ready. I can't believe they're having me turn around and lead this character so quickly like this. No! Oh my god, no! My cat just picked up a a ramen bag and ran off with it. Okay, he put it down. I just saw him pick up the wrapper and just walk off. How are we gonna handle the rest of the kids' orders? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Urbane's debt? Good point, good point. If I could, I would, but how are we supposed to do that? Why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any more. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Hold me back, hold me back. Crawl across the table and just he was just smiling. Shut up. I borrowed some funds to shoot a promo spot. It wasn't a ton or anything, nothing worked. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No, there's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's some really fine print about interest. You gotta be the stupidest man I've ever met. And that's saying something. We just we just completed the last chapter. We saw some horrendous subjects, but you, Urbane, you have fallen from grace. You really have. Though to be honest, it started with you trying to scam me day one in the city, so I never had high hopes for you. Vinny's calling. Oh my gosh, and there's still Rogue Mega Evolution going on. What are you talking about? We're talking about how you ruined all of our lives. This really is when, like, there's someone in the group you don't vibe with and you all are, like, crashing out over it, and then that person will just stroll in and be like, what are you guys talking about? That being said, I'm complaining about all of, like, the drama because I'm experiencing it, right? I really like that there's so much drama in this group. I really like that it's making me so angry. It's not angry in like a, oh, this is badly written, I can't stand it anymore way. It's angry as in these characters are supposed to, I think, be getting on each other's nerves, and it's affecting me, Because I didn't feel like there was as much drama in Arceus, but I liked when there was drama. Like the little, like, getting kicked out of town part. Brutal. brutal. It had me fired up, and I loved it, and I loved it. I'm really sorry. Oh wow, he's sorry. Meeting off, he's sorry. Who's gonna Mega Evolve? I might do some of these off stream tonight. It depends how I'm feeling. I want to do some video editing tonight as well, but it depends how what my symptoms are. But yeah, potentially we'll either do these Mega Evolutions tomorrow, or I'll do them on my own tonight. Probably can, for the battle as well. Probably can get enough stuff for the next Challengers ticket too. But yeah, that is looking like it's going to be all the time I have for today. So I will call it there. I gotta get ready and get flu and COVID booster. Yay! So potentially, hopefully, stream bright and early tomorrow for Sakurai's Direct. We'll watch that, and then we'd play more Pokemon after, and potentially Blocktober stream on Friday morning. Both of those are TBD depending on how I feel after this shot. Hopefully, usually I feel a little rough for one day and then it's over. So hopefully I could maybe like power through the morning and do like a couple hours of work and then call it and rest up the rest of tomorrow, is what I'm anticipating, but symptoms could hit me harder tonight into tomorrow morning. Symptoms could be hitting me all week. Regardless, I think I should be feeling better by the weekend, so we're planning, hopefully I want to push through more of this story, so I'm hoping maybe we can, if I keep level grinding off stream, maybe finish up the story across 2 longer streams this weekend. Like if we could hit 8 or 10 hours of streaming over the weekend total, I feel like we might be able to push through the ending of the main story, which I never promised a full playthrough, but I do really want to see this through. And I want to get this done so we can jump back into our Blocktober stuff next week, and so we don't have to worry about it when we get into our charity stream stuff the first weekend of November, which is just a week and a half away now. So that is super exciting, but hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. If not, hopefully Friday, but if not, I think I will be back by the weekend regardless. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.